DJ, you go crazy.
Who the witness? Who the witness that
What,
say
me?
she got her case was intimidating the witness?
Tuka, nigga, the witness on my dead homie, nigga, it's MOOK. The real witness is MOOK.
Crazy.
On crack grade.
Hey, you
Is we
crazy.
not talking about this shit? On Tuka, we ain't gonna
You
speak on this
crazy,
shit.
man.
The real witness
What
is
the
MOOK,
fuck?
fuck.
DJUTV, let them know who we got in the building.
Big MOOK in the motherfucking building, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. DJU was popping, man.
Mook, what you on, gang?
I ain't no shit. What's going on, man?
Well, welcome to DJUTV, brother. It's definitely a blessing to have you. Let the folks know who you got on the couch with you.
We got Big Bro Freak in here. I'm from them great. You got my motherfucking brother Montana in here too, man. My dog was in the back. Y'all know what's going on. We in here. We in here, baby.
Show that, man. How y'all feeling this evening?
I mean, well, y'all welcomed us. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I got
good,
the motherfucking. I got to put together the day before I started this.
Bring the barbershop to the platform.
I don't force no grade. Ain't nobody did that. I don't go no grade. Like,
Hey, who came and got their haircut up here?
Man, y'all the first to do that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit different, man. Shit
Show
different,
that.
man.
So can you tell us where you from?
I'm from the Hundreds, and that's crazy. Don't nobody even. Well, I guess there's a couple artists from the Hundreds though, but I'm from the Hundreds, the real Hundreds. I guess I should say the real Hundreds, 103rd, man. That's where I'm from, man. No, a regular Southside baby. You know what I'm saying? Did everything everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I grew up in a project or nothing like that because we didn't. You know, we were straight, gang. You know what I'm saying? We grew up righteous. You know what I'm saying? Like everything about us was. We wanted, you know what I'm saying? If it had to be that, you know what I'm saying? Like it was all love with us, you know what I'm saying? Where we come from. So that's just really what it was. Like, you know, it really sums it up though. You know what I'm saying? Cool kid, you know what I'm saying? Straight, you know, just getting to it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Any other brothers or sisters in the house?
Yeah, you know, I got a baby, sister, big sister, not in the house. You know, they doing their thing.
You know what I'm saying? When you was growing up.
Oh yeah, in the crib, yep. Big sister, little sister, that was it.
So it was three of y'all?
It's three of us.
You was the middle boy?
I was the middle boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was that growing up though? Like what was, you know, like you ain't had no brothers, but you had sisters.
Yeah, it's a lot of women. But I had brothers. I'm growing up with this is who I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Like I had brothers. My cousins was my brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my best friend, you know, he passed, but these are my brothers. I grew, you know, so I was straight, you know. But yeah, it was cool. Like, you know, I played ball, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't come from no fucked up situation, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really, like, you know, speak on like a lot of shit, like, but we was straight though, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, you know what I'm saying? We had everything we wanted, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm straight now. OG done put me in position, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I went.
Was your father around?
My pop's around right now. He was finna come up here. My pops, you ain't got to come up here and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, he was finna come up here for real. Pops, he one of the guys, one of the big guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why he really wanted to show his face. I'm like, nah, you don't get on no camera, Pops. He's like, nigga, I don't get on no camera. Like, I already know, Pops. Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man, because, you know, most of the time when young men grow up with, like, all women in their family, you know what I'm saying? With, like, all sisters and all aunties, they, like, grow up to be, like, bitch-ass niggas, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Nah, for sure. It be like that, but nah, hell nah. It was different over there. My sisters ain't that. That like, nah, for real, like, my sisters don't get wild. They don't play. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, it was different. It was different, yeah.
So can you tell us, like, around what age that you, like, jump up the porch and start hanging out in the streets?
I mean, it was always around, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'll say maybe 14, maybe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Up in there somewhere, yeah. Because I was playing ball. So that's what I was on. It was ball first and then that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit came after. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It wasn't my first thing. Like, yeah, we finna go. No, hell no. But I'm finna go hit a home run and then I'm gonna get up with y'all after this.
Oh, so you was playing baseball?
I played baseball.
Hold on now.
That's what I did.
He said hit a home run.
Yeah, man.
He didn't say shoot a jump shot, goddammit.
A real dog, a different dog, though.
So folks thought he was Babe Ruth in that motherfucker.
Nah,
Jackie Robinson in that motherfucker.
For real, man.
Hold on, Sammy Sosa. Hold on. Hold on.
On game though, man, for real.
He said he's playing ball. Okay, now I play baseball too. That's what's up though.
Nah, for real.
Oh, no,
That's
niggas
one of the
don't
highest.
know.
What the? If that's the highest paid sport?
That's what I'm gonna say. Niggas don't know that's the highest paid sport, but have
Motherfuckers
boxing.
playing. I was behind boxing now. Boxing, damn, boxing getting one like that.
I ain't gonna lie, they soccer up there too or some shit, ain't it?
I think soccer up there too. Yeah,
I think soccer might be third then.
Yeah. So
third.
boxing
I
first,
don't know,
then
don't quote me
baseball.
on it, but you know,
Baseball
Floyd
gotta be
Mayweather-
first.
One for sure.
They just gave dude ass. What they get dude? 300, 800. What they give him?
Who?
The pitcher.
No, it's boxing first, gang. Cause Floyd Mayweather, he like the richest athlete. You know what I'm saying?
That's Floyd though. Every boxer not getting checked like that.
Of
Right.
course, but I'm saying,
Baseball, check.
for sure, baseball, right?
Just check, a lot of checks.
You
Oh,
said
shit.
like
Floyd
overall,
worked up
more
to a
consi-
check, yeah.
right?
Yeah, he did that. He built that.
Yeah,
He built that. Yeah.
But that's what's up, man. So
I
did you
mean-
play like at Jackie Robinson or Roseland or what?
I got some water, something over there. I played with Jackie Robinson gang. That's where I was at.
So growing up in Roseland, playing baseball as a youngin.
I ain't grew up in Roseland though.
My bad. You grew up in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Let's call some Roseland.
Roseland on the other side. That's family though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where my pop's from. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same, you know, but it's not the same thing. But you know, it's like we tied in. But I'm from the other side, where Julian at. You know what I'm saying? So that's my part over the house stick to Vincennes.
So what's the name of that neighborhood?
103rd, 10 Trey.
Central.
But they call. I guess it's a lot of trades, huh? I guess it's a lot of. I guess it's a lot of what's her name, but yeah, 10 Trey, 103rd. That's
Is
it.
that the neighborhood that the young man was from that had got like beat up real bad and died? Back in, like,
Blair.
No,
Blair-
that,
I mean, Blair.
That was
Yeah.
Rose. That was Rose.
Nah,
That
yeah,
was right
yeah.
by the finger. He went to finger.
No,
Okay.
no.
I thought he went to Julian.
No, Blair went to. No, he talking about
He
Blair.
talking about Blair. I
He
thought
talking
he
about Blair.
talking
Yeah,
about Rose.
that one on the what's name? He got shot though. Nah, I
They
think
jumped
Blair
on
got
something.
Blair got popped. No, that's a finger for y'all talking about finger.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm
Blair,
making
Blair got popped on the bus. He got on the, you know what I'm saying? Blair got popped on the bus. Yeah, man. He saved Shorty's life. Yeah, blood was on there. On the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come
I
on,
don't know
man.
who y'all talking about. Y'all know
Yeah.
who I was talking about?
Who you
I
talking
know
about?
you
Blair,
talking- I
right?
know you talking about. Yeah, I know you talking
Blair
about.
Hope or something
Who you
like that.
talking about?
Right, that's who I'm talking about.
That's Blair Hope.
He was on the bus.
Right.
It was another-
He
it
got
was
shot on the
somebody else
bus.
that killed-
Leaving. I think he was leaving the J.
Okay.
Blair was leaving the
There's two
J.
stories. I'm probably mixing them up too.
Nah,
Yeah.
Cause I
His
remember
people-
somebody got jumped though.
His people real big. They like firefighters. He got a street after them. He got they throw real parties for dude. Like dude, yeah. He went to the J gang. He went from outside, you know. But everybody love Blair. He went from the side though. Everybody just went to Julian. You got everybody went to Julian. Davey, Oakdale, some over here, some over there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody went to.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, can you tell us like when did you start rapping and who introduced you to the booth?
Dang, for real. What's that? What was that?
I ain't gonna lie. First song we did that one for together.
All right. I did my first song with him, for real. We was messing around. We was like, what was it, 16?
Like 15.
15, somewhere up in there. We was just messing around at his pop's crib with JC.
Yeah. Nah.
With JC, folks. What you got, Cookie them? We did it with Cookie
We
them.
doing that shit at grammar school playing around though. God.
Dude ass on the strip.
On Reggie, on Chief Reggie, on Gang. Facts. On
this was
Chief,
before that,
facts,
though. This was
facts.
before that.
But yeah, this one, yeah. But yeah, we was messing around for a long time though. It's been a while though. It's been a long time. I just never took it serious though. I ain't never take it serious though. We was just messing around with it for real.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was messing around with it.
So,
Everybody around us did it though. My old guy.
so what was one of your first songs? What was the moment that made you like kind of take it serious? You know?
What was my first song that made me take it serious? Maybe was it Turn Up? Niggas think they in the field cause it had went up.
You have made a whole mixtape that got lost.
I know.
You even had it.
No, I'm talking about like,
That's-
you know, they're
that's
just
why-
like
I would say that. I'd probably say like
only cause it went up.
100. Turn up.
Oh yeah, 100. Oh yeah, 100. That's what it was. It's called The 100. That's what it was. That song right there. That's what it was.
It's on you.
I did it for the block. So
Word.
that's what it was. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That song right there.
So you started your rap career. You started making songs. You started shooting videos. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and along your journey, you reach out to Lil Jay for a feature?
Folks, what you just say, folks?
I
know the fuck. I know you did not do that. No. No.
Okay.
No. Okay. To break it down, you feel what I'm saying? We had one of the older guys, fresh home. Folks gonna be Diddy Bopper. They be well. You know what I'm saying? Went to the beach on 63rd. He bumped into him. They was turned. You know what I'm saying? Folks bumped to him. Folks brought him to the block. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how we got introduced to the Lil Jay, the Ducks, Lil JoJo, Swag, all of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how we got introduced to them, though.
From one of your big cousins.
They ain't my big cousin, one of the big guys.
Big homies from the block that was locked up. Because y'all from the hundreds.
I'm from the hundreds.
So y'all don't really know what the fuck going on 63rd and all that. You know what I mean?
No, we don't.
Okay, cool. So one of the big homies that had just got released from jail, he get out and he get in tune with what's going on with STL and EBT and FBG.
I don't know if he knew just before he brought them over there. I think right. We can't really because they not. He had to speak on that, but we just know that's when we met them. You know what I'm saying? When they brought them there. You get what I'm saying? Because they just came right over there. You know what I'm saying?
So what was your initial interaction with Lil Jay when you first met him? And was Butta with him as well when you first met him?
Nah, I don't know him. Like he was never around.
Who?
Butta.
Okay.
I don't know him. He was never around. Never seen him until that, until the situation. I never seen dude until that day.
Okay.
But maybe he had said something like, folks, you gotta start shooting videos.
This is what Lil Jay was telling you.
Oh God, this is before I was shooting, you know what I'm saying? Before I was shooting shit. Like, man, you gotta shoot some videos, you gotta go ahead and put that shit out here. So, all we was just doing was getting money. You know what I'm saying? We weren't really thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? The folks came over, they just, they took it to a, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That's how it went for real. Even though folks was already rapping, like the guys was already rapping, I ain't gonna lie. It was busting. Folks, it was busting.
In regards to the situation that happened, right? Was that like you booking him for a feature, or how did
Well, what situation though? What you talking about?
The whole case that's been like publicized between Lil Jay, Butta, Queen D, Roshinda Young.
So you said how the situation happened, did I book him for a feature? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure that's what you asked me. No.
Okay.
I wasn't booking him for a feature. We just happened to bump into each other.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how that happened. It was just a bump. You know what I'm saying? We were just in the same spot at the same time. We chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We leave. It's that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not knowing that in my mind. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going about my business. You know what I'm saying? So, that's me going about my business. Maybe they thought I was sweet. Maybe. DJU, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's when the situation happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was going to the crib. I was going to the crib. If I was leaving it alone, I wasn't on no bullshit or nothing. Folks, we walked away. You know what I'm saying? I was being a man. Walked away. Ain't nothing happened. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't get into it. We ain't argue. You know what I'm saying? We just chopped it up. He moved on. I remember who he was, you know what I'm saying? Before I fuck with you, Walked away, gang. No bullshit, folks. I'm going to the slot, and it went down.
Okay, so when you watch our most recent interview and you see like what Lil Jay and Butta are arguing about in regards to how they were sentenced to their separate time, and Lil Jay is accusing Butta of telling. You feel me? Butta is saying he didn't tell.
Yeah.
And so Lil Jay say, well, if you didn't tell, who did? And Butta mentioned a name, MOOK, right? And that's how we got to you, right?
Facts.
So, what is Butta talking about? What makes him mention your name?
Butta, I don't know, man. Dude, like, again, I don't know him, Like, for him to be speaking on me so much, like, I don't know him. Again, the situation, I mean, obviously, like, I didn't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got charged with self-defense. I don't know if everybody know what's, the situation or whatever, but
Right.
by a pipe, one of the females got caught with my pipe. I go away scotch-free. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to court. I don't say, I ain't got what I got to say. Everybody get caught on the scene. Nobody leaves the scene. And then like I had to, they leave, they got to go pick them up. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody get booked right there. So again, I'm shot. You feel what I'm saying? So, I knew I wasn't finna, I did ask the guy was I'm finna die. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna die, whatever. He's like, nah, you straight. So I guess all the bullets did what they did. You know what I'm saying? I was straight. So I'm taking I'm on the way to the hospital. I'm chilling. So how everything transpired, I don't know. But everybody got booked together. Nobody left the scene. Nobody got away. So every story that you heard, every what's the name nigga, they wasn't trying to rob me. You get what I'm saying? So that's some made up shit, you know what I'm saying, that they made up, you know what I'm saying? And everybody know who I was booked, you know what I'm saying? Queen D, she ain't go to jail, you know what I'm saying? She was there too. Everybody was there. Everybody get booked, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit happened, gang. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, and them telling and doing what they do, that's what, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let me tell you something, brother. I've been had like dreams and aspirations of like doing interviews way before what y'all looking at now, right?
Yeah.
And this is like the most interesting story I've came across since I've started doing what I'm doing. And I call it the most interesting because I have interviewed several times about it, and I've seen how many views it get, right? But I'm still sitting here lost. On my mama, I'm still sitting here lost. And so, like, I don't know, like, should I not ask about it? Because I know Roshinda really still locked up.
I know what I know what it is, man.
No, look, because I swear to God, I'm lost, gang. Like,
okay.
And look, it is not because of you.
So
it's really because I've heard several different stories from Butta. You know what I'm saying? It's like now my head's starting to spin. Like, bro, so what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck happened, bro.
So you want moment for moment?
I know what he want.
Not even that.
I know what he want. Nah, it ain't that though. Nah, for real, because a nigga can't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing. It ain't really nothing nigga can't speak on.
Right,
you know
because you said they weren't trying to rob you.
You feel what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like, for a feature.
You feel me? So it's
like now I'm like, okay, so how the fuck? What the fuck?
We chop it up. You know, so I see him. We chop it up.
You just showed me the video. Tell me about the video.
Like, the whole. I mean, like these. Okay.
You don't want to talk about it.
No, it's not even that. It's not that. Okay. I know these niggas, man.
Okay.
I know him with who got booked. I only knew Lil Jay, who got in the situation that happened. I only knew him, but I knew all of the other ones. I knew everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So again, we out here with these guys. It's all love, you. You feel what I'm saying? Like the videos, I'm in their videos. You know, we got millions of views. You know, we doing these things. We got the money. Right. They didn't have no money. Right. It was $0. They didn't have it. It was broke. You know what I'm saying? So again, we funding all this shit. The hotels, the parties with all the women, the liquor. We funding this shit, you know what I'm saying? We funding this shit, letting them party, letting them, to become who they are, because they wasn't who they was until that shit got, you know what I'm saying? So
feeding the image.
Yeah, like, feeding the image. So again, it's all love. It wasn't no, again, that's why I told you, like, this how we left off. It wasn't no bad blood. It wasn't no nigga we in tour with them. Or it wasn't none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just like, okay, it's time for y'all to like, because it get deeper. It get deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? But it was time for them to like, y'all, okay, it's time for y'all to stop coming over here now. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that. You know what I'm saying? So again, it was all love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because folks gone. The guy who brought them over there he got locked up. Okay, so now, yeah, it's all love, but this is why y'all over here.
And he locked up.
He locked up. There's no reason for y'all to be over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we not finna be harboring y'all. Folks harboring y'all. He letting you stay in the crib. You know what I'm saying? So we not finna do that. So again, okay, y'all, they gone, whatever. So the stove situation, we get to the stove, we chop it up. I mean, we know what's going on, whatever, we chop it up. He's like, man, it's all good, Ooh. So again, they got their pants down. They ain't got no guns on them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm seeing the women, I'm peeping everything. You feel what I'm saying? So I had them, and Chicago words, I had them. I could have did without I could have got down if it was that. If I knew in my mind that it was on with them, I would have just got down on them. I wasn't finna wait for them to try to kill me. You know what I'm saying? If I knew this was their intentions, you know what I'm saying? So again, we walked off. They pulled off. Again, I told you folks they not too far. You know what I'm saying? So again, I go to the store, go through the back. Boys on. They hit the corner. So once I see them on me, I try to hit the cut. I'm stuck in the cut. The door, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't get out. So again, I'm saying, so now as me trying to go back to see, because I seen the car pull past me. You know, they snatched off or whatever. So I don't know if they were trying to catch me through the back way, whatever they were trying to do, you know what I'm saying? So the car was in the front. So dude, at the way I'm going to the front, blood running up. You know what I'm saying? So it was on from there. I'm shooting, he's shooting, you know, so we shooting, you know, so this was going on, you know what I'm saying? So again, he had stopped shooting. You feel what I'm saying? So again, when he stopped shooting, he fall. Okay. So now I'm up. I'm trying to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm trying to go on. I fall. All right, shit, I'm stuck. I was over with now. I know it's over with now. You feel what I'm saying? All right, fuck, I'm finna die. That's when I know I'm finna check out. All right, he got me.
You had been hit by this point?
I'm hit.
Right.
I'm shot now. You feel what I'm, but I'm not knowing because my adrenaline rushing. We is shooting each other, nigga. We like how we talking right here, how close we are, you.
Yeah.
This is how close we is shooting each other, nigga. It wasn't no getting ready, get prepared, none of that, nigga. Like when folks ran up, it was on. Like that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? So again, me falling. As I'm down. Now, it was before we got the blowing, it was like two little girls in the back. You know what I'm saying? They was back there playing, doing what they do or whatever. And then, so once that happened, I see two hoes. They walking past. I'm like, help, bitch, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, help. Whole time, they with him. Oh, shit is on. Bitch is on. Folks no grace. So I'm like, okay, cool, fuck it. All right. So imagine now, I'm straight whatever. So now, before that, matter of fact, I'm tweaking. Before that, because I got to go back, I'm tweaking. Nigga, I asked that nigga, folks. I asked the man why he shoot me, folks, on Chief. I asked him. I'm full no grade because I knew at this point it was, it's over. You know what I'm saying? But I asked nigga why he shoot me. And he said that they had sent him or something. You know what? I still got little specs on who they was because I don't know who they was. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he said that or whatever. I blew a couple more. All right, now I know whatever. Okay, whatever. So now I see the hoes walking past, whatever. Bam. Okay. So I'm asking the bitch for help. So they walk over, they come in that bitch. Boy, they grab folks. Oh, where they trying to pick folks up there? They trying to pick folks up and get them to the car. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna die. I'm finna go, this is it. I know this is you. So when they couldn't pick folks up, Butta and them still in the car. They never get out. So I guess as they trying to pick him up, they go back to the car and tell them like, man, we can't get him. Or whatever they come there with. Man, listen, folks. The bitch come with a bag. Look, it's like 4 pipes in this bitch, you. Nigga, you hear me? Now imagine I blew all my bullets out my shit when I asked them what happened. I blew the rest of my shit. I threw my pipe. I'm trying to throw my shit over the gate, trying to get rid of my pipe. Fuck, I don't know what I was thinking. Man, that bitch grabbed my blick, folks. My shit in decock, you. On folks no grade, G. I swear to God, I still have nightmares right now, nigga, on Chief. I ain't lying. Grab my blick, nigga, that bitch in decock. She been a girl, even though she came like she was on it, you know what I'm saying? Like she been a girl, like she should have knew I ain't had no more bullets. But y'all got all these guns. Y'all got dual gun. They picked that bitch up, put it in the bag. They trying to get rid of all, these bitches, these bitches cold. On phone where this was a real hit. They was on that. That bitch put my shit over my head, folk. I just closed my eyes, you folk. I just closed my eyes, folk. That bitch clicked. Folk, I'm like, oh yeah, fuck it. All I heard was my bitch. Boy, on Chief, boy, listen. When you hear God, I'm telling you, motherfucker don't be hearing them, but that's them be the signs. She came. She screaming. Folks no grade now. Why she whatever, so they get the gun, whatever. The bitch walk off or whatever. Well, she try to walk off or whatever. My bitch screaming or whatever. So imagine we in Calumet City, nigga. The police is around the corner. They not far. They just heard, I don't know how many shots. I had a Glock. So I had 17, all them bitches gone. I know they heard that. Whatever fuck he had, I know they heard that. Man, they finna smack this bitch, so she right there, whatever. So I'm telling her to beat these hoes ass. Fuck that, bitch, I'm finna die. I'm gonna beat these hoes right here. They, man, beat them hoes up, ooh, they with that nigga, ooh. So again, at this time, Nigga, the police smacking this bitch, you. Oh, nobody leave. I'm fucking great. Nobody gets away. I'm fucking great. Shorty trying to walk away with the guns. She trying to get away. Grab her. You come here. I'm fucking great. Everybody out. Everybody come here. Nobody go nowhere. How I know that? Because my brother Amigo ended up pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Folks, I'm mad to say he wasn't there, but he ended up pulling up and he's seeing that what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So again, I'm ready to go. Ambulance come over there. Ooh. The man say, I tell the ambulance my name. I'm still talking this shit. I tell him my name. For the man tell them my name. Dude tell them my name. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He heard me.
Dude?
Blood, man. Dude,
Blood?
yes.
The one that passed away?
The one who passed away. He wasn't dead yet.
Right.
Folks wasn't dead yet. You know what I'm saying? He told them my name, gang. So now imagine when we get to the hospital. Now, him telling them my name got all of them in the fucking corner office. You see what I'm saying? My people in the fucking corner office. OG telling their ass, boy, we not going in there. My son ain't finna die. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my son ain't finna die, but they had them in there because dude told them my name. Dude told them my name. And then after that, you feel what I'm saying?
Dude told them your name as to who did what?
No, he just said like, you know when they come, they ask your name. Are you responsive? This is what the ambulance talk to you now. You feel what I'm saying? Because they here too. The ambulance and the police, they got there at the same fucking time. Bro, I ain't lying. Smack that bitch, folks. Ooh, hey man, can you talk? I mean, my name, woo. I told them what I had, the insurance, the shit I had, whatever. I mean, I'm finna die. He's nah, you good. Just relax. Just calm down. I took my rag. I just chilled out. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't move, just relax. You know what I'm saying? So we get for the rag. So again, dude tell them the same thing. But folks dying. So they trying to get him back together. So my people thinking that I'm dying. They in the corner. They trying to send them to the to the chapel. To the chapel. This is the corner. No, it's not the corner. It's the chapel. That's the chapel. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about corner. Y'all don't even say nothing. Y'all gonna keep letting me say that shit. But the chapel, you know what I'm saying, about where the dead people were. But that was it though. Took my little ride, folks. We was next to each other. The ambulance and that bitch, they trying to get him together or whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying, I just chilled out, folks. A couple days later, you know, I feel like I woke up after that. So that's how that happened, you.
So did you have to do any jail time behind any of that situation?
No jail time. None of that shit, you. I mean, like that, and that's why it was kind of fucking me up because, you know, again, you know, they gotta call me because I'm a victim. You know what I'm saying? The state's gotta call me. They gotta, you know what I'm saying, what up? I'm throwing them oop shit because I'm not going to court. This is what I'm telling the state. Whatever you gotta do, I don't give a fuck what you gotta do to let them out or however you gotta make it make sense. I'm not going to court. You get what I'm saying? Like it's against everything I stand for. You feel what I'm saying? So again, she wasn't taking it like she was like, whatever, okay, we go. So again, like, dude was supposed to come home at 4. Lil Jay would have been home because they gave him 8. At 50, would have 8 at 50. That was his first offer.
Right.
But he felt like he can beat it. So whatever they did, again, all of them had low love, whatever they had. Because I'm telling them, man, y'all let them come home, like whatever they. So whatever they did, whatever, I don't know. I don't have it when it played out. It was on whatever it was. The ball was in their court, gang.
So we done heard from Butta, we done heard from Lil Jay, we done heard from Queen D, we done heard from Roshinda Young. You feel me?
She just told me to call her.
Oh, Roshinda? She's still
She
locked
locked up, man. Queen
right.
D. Queen D just told me to call her. She just wrote me on Instagram and told me to call her. I'm gang.
Queen D?
Yeah, we'll leave that for the whoop. Okay, my bad. Yeah. I shouldn't even. Okay.
I might have to come back and see you.
We'll come back. Okay, all right, for sure. Say no more. All right. My fault, you.
You finna set up.
I ain't mean to. My fault, you. Go ahead,
set
you.
on response to your response.
My fault, you. Go ahead, you.
Not really.
50-50 ass nigga. 50-50 ass nigga. But we told you we ain't mad at you. Do your job.
No, I know that for sure.
It's gonna work to get paid, man.
When they would just mention it, it was gonna make me ask, like, okay, so what she want? You know what I'm saying? But
now you can ask folks. You can ask folks.
I mean, to what we've discovered here on DJUTV, you know, Queen D was one of the cooperators in this situation. Butta was. Even Lil Jay was too.
But not at first.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? All this shit years later. See, you see what I'm saying? I don't like all that because they wanted to wait because she was out the whole time. Queen D was out the whole time. She could have told the whole thing the right way. I want to say nothing. I don't got nothing to say because it's on.
So did you say something too though?
The Queen D, did I say something to her?
Did you say something to the police? Because Butta did mention you as a witness.
What do I got to say to the police?
No, I'm just asking, bro. I ain't trying to be troll.
Hell no, you good. Because everybody, all my homies, everybody asked the same thing. I swear to God, no lie. Folks don't like, ooh, but nah, they came and asked. When I got up, I went under arrest. So I'm like, all right, cool. It's time to play ball now. Shit, it ain't nothing they can. Cause I ain't. What the fuck am I say? You know, so they showed me a few pictures or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. I don't know nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I never met none of them, nigga. But Lil Jay, only person. You feel what I'm saying? Right? Everybody. That's what I was saying. Everybody got booked on the scene. That was another thing. Everybody got booked on the scene, gang. So again, it wasn't hard to who the shooter was, what happened. Shit, we both shot. Y'all know who the shooters was. Y'all know what happened with that situation. Shit, one alive, one ain't. So y'all know what happened with that. But again, put them together, how they whatever. Okay, whatever. But nah, they came in that bitch here with pictures. You know, they did. You know, so they asked their question or whatever. But I really ain't had nothing to say because again, I don't know them. I can't say Queen D. I can't say the other girls. I can't say Roshinda. I can't say none of these people. I don't know them. I just seen them that day. You can see a motherfucker right now. I don't give no fuck who it is. Right, you can walk past the motherfucker right now. And you don't see their ass. How the fuck? And you will see her. You don't know that motherfucker. I don't know these people, gang. I don't know them. I never met them. They never came on the block. None of that shit. Only person I knew was Lil Jay. Only because he was on the block with us, gang. That was it. Only person, gang. But nah, hell no, I ain't had nothing to say though, gang. I ain't got nothing what I got to say.
Hey, so can you tell us how this situation changed your life?
I mean, to me, I mean, it changed it for the better. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, because it's like, I mean, it's boring. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all know boring is good.
So you got PTSD?
I'm fucked up, you.
Okay.
I'm fucked up right now. I'm on your couch now.
I could tell from the way you came in here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucked up. Like, shit. Yeah, like, it's that. Like, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it gotta be like that because we're in the city. I go to Jamaica, I'll let my head down. I'm at Jamaica. Come get me in Jamaica. Shit, it was meant for me to get got. Them motherfuckers, wait, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But I'm finna let my head down, but nowhere, hell no. Boy's on. In Houston, I don't give a fuck where I'm at. LA, it's on. I'm fucked up. It's just what it is, folks. I'm like, but yeah, it fucked me up though. But it did it for the better though, because it made me see who was for me and who wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It turned me up too though. It turned me up.
Man, bro, hearing these stories are starting to goddamn it give me PTSD. Goddamn it. Because at this point, it's like, yo, what the f-? You feel me? Yeah. And especially hearing it from both sides at this point, because everybody are regular human beings. You feel me? Like I'm hearing how you felt from what happened, but I just got done talking to these niggas and they feelings about some shit that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, everybody got to sleep with their feelings.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But we all out here hurting each other on some real shit. Like, we doing more damage than we is the good, for sure.
Nah, for sure, man.
You feel me?
It's fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's fucked up, man. What's up?
That's how you know, so you know you ain't told nobody, because in the interview, folks kept on talking about boss him. He don't know your name.
He don't even know my name, gang. He don't even know my name, folks. And that's what I was saying. That's what was fucking me up with Butta. That's why I'm like, maybe I am finna go talk to everybody, because he painting this narrative to everybody. He getting the right to, because I'm not saying nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, he get to talk about me and I ain't got nothing to say. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wasn't taught to do this, folks. I'm tweaking right now, sitting in front of this camera with you, DJU, because nigga, this shit weird, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different for me. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? But this what I gotta do. Yeah, this shit like I gotta, you know what I'm saying? This was different. You know what I'm saying? This was different. So it's like, okay, I bet. It's okay for you to, nigga, to tell your story, nigga. It's okay for you to, you know what I'm saying? You know, rap about it or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit died down anyway. Shit fucked up. It ain't how it used to be, man. Everybody that disappointed everybody, man. That shit bad, man. So it's like, we not going by no code no more. It ain't no code. Like, you're not saying that I'm okay with a nigga, whatever, but it's not it's fucked up, you. It's fucked up, you.
It's all over the place right now.
It's fucked up, man. We gonna stay solid, though. We gonna stay solid. We ain't got no choice but to stay solid, because we man first.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't walking out my house, nigga, not being who I am. every day. You feel what I'm saying? This I'm me. So I ain't finna be hell no. And then I ain't finna go tell them for them now I gotta come on, man. These people crazy, man.
Yeah.
These people crazy, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, I appreciate you just like sharing that bit with us because I know it was hard for you. Like I said, man, you chopped it up off camera. You told me like, man, I ain't even really on that DJU.
Nah, for sure.
And you know me, I ain't even press you about it. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's cool, brother. You know, I understand. You feel me? Because this DJUTV shit, this bitch worldwide by now. So you know what I'm saying?
On gang.
I mean, I get it. You know, like niggas don't want to be doing all that. I've been begging Kiddo Curry for an interview for I don't know how long.
My brother, man. That's my brother, man.
So
he coming, man.
So I appreciate you, man, and you know, my objective is to really just like to straighten things out because we all come from something and we all got problems and we all need like therapy and we all need like some type of guidance or healing or something. Like, you know, we all got something wrong with us.
No, for sure.
But it's really like bigger than how we make it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like in reality, like we make it out like it's fucking extravagant.
Pride.
But hey,
It's pride.
Pride. That's what make it bigger than everything.
Talk to somebody and tell them their problems because they feel they'll be judged or whatever the case may be.
Man, let me tell you something.
I mean, with shit like this.
Hold on. Go ahead. My bad. Because he just said something that made me remember, man. I had took a trip to Miami one time. This is back in 2022. I had just interviewed Bandman Kevo. And I was at the hotel and I was chopping it up with some lady of some different type of nationality. She was a financial advisor. And she told me, like, she said majorities of Americans' finances fucked up because they too embarrassed to talk about it. I said, ooh. I said, you right.
Facts.
That part right there, because they too embarrassed to talk about it.
Facts.
They chasing that image.
You can get your shit together right now if you would just come tell me what's going on.
Facts.
How we could get it together. You feel me? All right, you making this much, you got to pay this much. All right, bonus. But a lot of people, you know, that pride, that like I would say, that pride get in the way.
That's
For
real.
sure.
That's real.
Hey, so what we learned? What we learned today, Mook? What's the message we want to give to the youth?
Stay safe, of course. That's first. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, be real. Picky with your trust. You know what I'm saying? Like who you fuck with, who not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that or whatever. And get y'all money on, man. That's it. That's it, you. That's it, man. Keep it on you. On Steve, like. They gotta tell the kids that. I ain't gonna lie, tell them not. Cause I ain't that. I'm not the kids though, not the babies. Not the babies, of course, not them, but the ones, you know what I'm saying? Because again, it's not safe, man. Like, we grew up in it, we didn't pick this shit. We didn't pick this shit, you. Like again, so people like again, I told you, I didn't come from no project, you. I didn't come from we was raised off of love, we was built off that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it was. You know what I'm saying? So we did all
Boy,
the real
hey,
things.
this nigga look like Lorenz Tate. I'm finna get on his ass.
Don't stop, man. Stop.
Oh, geez.
You know I got a troll.
Nah.
Hey, look, I wasn't even gonna take him now. Also, this bitch was like, what's the food name? Chris Middleton or something.
We need to be watching the game for it come on.
Why you so hard? Just do something.
And my shit start getting that.
Yeah.
Oh, chief.
It's stressful, man, in everybody's business.
Hey, you feel? Yeah, I want to go play with it. I was holding on to it long enough. It was already light right here.
Nah, my homie just cut this shit too though.
Yeah.
My homie Stacks just cut this shit too. On gang.
My thing is, you either gonna be fighting it or you gonna say
I ain't no fighting, man. You gotta let that shit go, man.
My folks telling me go to Turkey.
I ain't gonna lie. Folks, how old you is though? No, I ain't
I'm 33.
Okay, right. Listen, folks.
I'm in this bitch spinning. You
getting enough money off? You getting enough money off this shit? You to go get you a fucking Steve Harvey?
Nah, I don't want that though.
Folks, you don't want no man piece.
I don't want that.
All right, let me ask you a question. You going ball?
I'm going Steve Harvey.
No, listen to what you just said.
I'm going Steve Harvey, man.
No. Listen to what you said. You was like, man, you get enough money. Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with your hairline receding and you bald spots. That ain't got nothing to do with it. So
That was your Jeanette.
You feel me? So just embrace what's going on.
Yo,
you know what I'm
Pops
saying?
Ball.
All that surgery shit, I don't like that shit. That's why I
Yo,
did
Pops
it.
Ball.
I don't know that.
Pops has some head off,
I
but
know. I ain't. You gotta do surgery for that Steve
It's
Harvey shit.
hereditary in my family.
Steve Harvey. That Steve Harvey shit. You gotta do surgery for that shit. I thought it was just a wig. I thought you just put that bitch off, take it out. I ain't know you had to.
Yeah,
All that
I'm
going on,
33,
okay.
man. Another thing, I didn't want to. I don't want to continue living life like I'm some young nigga, cause
Right.
I'm not.
Facts.
And I don't want niggas to be addressing me
Go both ways.
like I'm some young nigga, because I'm not.
It go both ways.
Feel me? So when I interview the Bloodhound Lil Jeffs and they snorting lines, they 21 years old. I ain't got shit to do with y'all got going on. You see what I'm saying? That's not me. I'm grown.
That was. Yeah.
I got a business. I got a staff. We got great gentlemen. They got kids. I ain't got no kids myself, but you know, we like to take care of family and business around here. You know what I mean?
That's what
Hey,
we
you
stand for.
33, no kids, man. Shout out DJU, man. Listen, man, this shit
The
still
most stressful
possible. Man.
part? That's a good question, kiddo. And we wrapping it up. But so I tell you, the most stressful part is just make sure everybody's straight. You know what I'm saying?
And tiptoeing that line to make sure you straight, right?
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm gonna make sure I'm straight at the end of the day.
Now I'm
Period.
saying as far as this, I know you get a lot of backlash, like where people feel like, oh, you chose a side or fuck you. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Folks don't worry, man.
Somebody called me. I'm gonna slap the
Man,
He
they
called
know-
you.
They already know, man. Listen, man. I was finna them grade. I was finna that you feel what I'm saying? Get to his who up. I thought you was gonna close it out. I was gonna tell you that's what it was.
No, go ahead.
You finished doing what
Go
you
ahead,
doing?
man.
I'm from them grade. Yeah, man. I got 2 tapes dropping, man. Stuff and Cartier 2 on the way, man. Dropping in July, man. Y'all gotta go get that, man.
What it's
Go
called?
stream all my shit right now. That's out right now. Stuff and Cartier 2 is dropping in July, man. July 15th is on. Go get that, man.
Stephen Cartier.
Stuffing Cartier.
Okay, Stephen Cartier. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ain't gonna
Man,
follow
that's-
my fucking artist, man. That boy cute, man. My brother Kiddo, of course. Y'all, I ain't gotta tell y'all about him. Y'all know what's going on with brother, but go ahead.
Shout out Kiddo Curry. It's good to see y'all here too together on some shit like, you know, we were just watching the Zach TV interview beforehand, and you know, to see the same faces in the same room.
Yeah.
That's what's up after all these years. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We don't get to see that a lot in Iraq, man. Niggas be locked up and gone and fucked up, and you know what I mean?
Facts.
So, man, Mook, I appreciate you sharing your side of the story with us today, though, bro.
I
Man,
had to, you.
I hate that it had to be on these type of conditions, goddamn it.
Man,
But
you
you
hear
know,
me? On game, man. That's crazy, you. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Any shout outs or closing remarks you want to leave the people?
Listen, man. Shout out to my set. That's what Gucci said. Shorty, I'm fucking great, man. Shout out to my people, man. My 103rd babies, y'all already know. I love y'all, man. Outstanding members, man. Rest in peace to my brother Skeezio, man. They know that already, man. For real. And we'll be back, because I already know this ain't the end.
For sure that. You know, y'all always welcome, man. Shout out to Word to Productions. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Mook, DJUTV. Hey, shout out to Kiddo Curry, man. I was happy to see him sneaking this motherfucker.
Cheap.
DJ, you go crazy.